The start here in Austria is really good, but we need to find some cash from somewhere. Guten Abend, meine Damen und Herren. Ich bin Route 1 FM. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name's Route 1, and of course, it's FM 22 beta time. Now, first of all, can I get you to like the channel, or subscribe to the channel even, like the video, possibly leave a comment. We're looking for a total of 10 likes at the minute. We're going to start small, and then hopefully as the videos get better and better, we'll work our way up. So I'm looking for 10 likes on this video. We are currently at 271 on the subscriber count here on YouTube. Now I'm looking to hit the 300 mark. So that's the goal. We're aiming for 300. So please, it helps the channel immensely. We've all said it before, but on a personal goal, this is obviously what I want to hit. So I want to hit the 300 subscribers, and then we'll push on there. Obviously, you can find me on my Twitter at Route1FM, and of course on Instagram and TikTok under the same name. But we're here at Austria I, Vienna. We've started the season hard. Now let's see how I get on. And of course, as you can see, we start again on the football Austria I, Vienna stats page. So we are going here just to see, we got the overall the team, or the club, obviously their captain and vice captain. So Alexandra Grundwood is my captain, and with Silvia Apollinino as my vice captain. Now, I'm going to show you something. I'm going to start off with how we are doing in the league before we start going into the games, because it's been an up and down season so far. We're just about to hit the transfer window, which you will see here on Thursday night. So Thursday night's video is going to be the transfer window, but I can guarantee you now it's not going to be pretty, because I've got no money. So where's the money coming from? That's the question. But as you can see, we lie in mid-table in 6th at the minute. Obviously the Friendly Cup, we got knocked out of the final, but we've had a good win there against Vitesse Arnhem of the Netherlands in the Euro Cup. We still haven't played the Austrian Cup yet, so that's still to come. But it's been a good season so far. In my mind, only 5 games. It started very early, but as you can see, everyone seems happy. I need to actually find a goals. I need to insert a column of goals, I think. Let's just see if it will do it while I'm here. If not, I'll try and find it out. But I think stats, insert column, general stats. No, that's career goals. But no, I'm going to have to look at that. But that would be perfect on this, because then we can see who is scoring, where the goals coming from. That is the main thing. So as you can see, everyone's happy. We've kept the same squad since obviously I took over in a way, apart from one guy, Jonas Tresnik. I'm not very good at the pronunciation, but he's a 2-star midfielder. He's got potential as well. So, but he'll sit there in the centre midfield role. He is our only transfer in so far, which is quite shocking, actually. He's the only player I've bought in this, so, and I've not sold anyone, so it's a bit hard, especially when you ain't got the money and you've got to try and rely on the funds coming in. So it's hard. I will tell you that, for starters, it's hard. But we started the season quite early in a way. We get into the schedule, so we look at the Friendly Cup there. We beat Aberdeen as well. We lost to Ludogorets in the final. That was in the last video. Obviously now we've taken a good couple of wins in friendlies there, especially against the second team. But our first round of the Austrian Cup was against Stadia Prag, which we won 4-0. Look at that, Hans, Auer and couple from Jurkan has got us the goals there. Then FC Honka. So what a name. So I do not know where they play their football, but Josef Pross and Julik has scored in the last 4 minutes of the game to give us a 2-0 away victory. We started well then in the league against SK Austria I. So with Jurkan on a penalty after the 19th minute gave us the 1-0 victory. So it looked good. And then we finished off July against FC Honka, again in the Europa League, which we absolutely smashed them. Tegel, Auer, Fitz and Julik getting the goals as well, including Julik missing a penalty, I will say that, with a 4-0 victory. But now we're going to have a look at the first big game this season, how I would see the big game, Austria Vienna versus Red Bull Salzburg. Now let's get into that game and show you what I mean. As you can see, we're still playing with the same formation, the 3 at the back, 2 in midfield, 3 just behind the front striker, which is Auer today. But here we go with the action against Salzburg. So a free kick by Schutter, one of our oldest players, to the back post, and it's just gone over the bar. Schutter is playing out with skin at the minute at the age of 35. I don't know how long I'm going to keep him for, but the ball goes into the bottom there. There's Duran. Duran scores against Salzburg. Austria Vienna are 1-0 up. That's what we like to see. That's a good start there. In comes the corner again. Back to the back post. Tried to get someone to flick it on, but it didn't happen there. And again, Schutter with the free kick again to the back post, and it's come off the bar. How unlucky is that? You see all this attack from Austria Vienna, or I'm literally dominating game. Fitz, he's been getting a lot of transfer rumours around him, but people are not willing to put the money where the mouth is, and there's narrowly goes past the post there from a long way out. What more can you ask for from a team? They're playing well. We're against probably the front runners of the season. So in RB Salzburg, they're part of the Red Bull group, and look at that, Fitz, loads of time. And he plays it well with Chakai at the back. Little in and out. And he loses it. And the ball goes up. And this is where the problem is. On their counter-attack. Someone against like Jonia Adams there. Who could have scored. Who should have scored there. To put them 1-1. But again, Salzburg on the defence. Fitz coming with a nice ball to the back. And it's just come off the bar again. It should have been 2-0 then. And they just whop it out for a corner. Fitz with the corner now, literally drives it in, looking for someone, and no one can pick it up. But then Salzburg on the counter, looks like, but it come to nothing. But they just given it away there. Auer, good pressing, and it's come back out, and a shot just gets deflected again, and this one safely into the keeper's hands. What more can I do to this team? Obviously, with no money, I'm still trying to play it with the players I've got. And it's quite a young team with a couple of old names. Should have been the main. And there's, Junior Adams should have equalised there. But the game ended 1-0. Now, what can we do next? We go back. And of course, the next game is against Graz. Again, pretty much the same sort of lineup, couple of changes on the forward line there, but we're looking for another good performance. But you can obviously see the score in the top corner there. We lose 2-1 in this game, but Sturm Graz come out and attack. They went forceful with it. Look at this, in and out, and they just beat the defenders. And what a ball over the top with a first time finish. That is a very good goal. So bear in mind, we are at home. We should be dominating this like we did against Salzburg. But it just wasn't clicking tonight. Graz seemed really good. Now, I'm going to notable shout out to my Graz team because my cousin supports them. So it's good team. But look at that, Schutter hitting the post there from a free kick, good 30 yards out. But we're trying our best. We're working it back in again. Look at that, playing it around. Schutter's there, getting forward. He shouldn't be getting that forward unless he's got the legs. And there's a free shot, and it's just narrowly past the post. I'm finding it interesting in the league, and it will change up halfway through the season, I believe. But look at this, all the way through, no one putting a tackle in. Great through ball there, and he's managed to finish it to go 2-0 up. What could I do? I'm sitting on the touchline going, thinking, how can I do this? How can I get the victory here from 2-0 down? I need an Istanbul moment. And look at that, off the post. That could have been the first. Just putting it in the mixer, as they say. Here it goes again, looking for someone. It's come back out to the centre-backs. Centre-backs into midfield. Grundwell literally trying some Schutter in there. There it is. Joseph Prost got the goal that he needed. So get that ball, get it back up the halfway line. But sadly, we couldn't get the victory. And now for the final game of this episode, we go up against Vitesse Arnhem. Now we've gone with, again, the same sort of team. We put Fischer out on the left. Julik's come in. We're still leading the line. We're away from home. We're 1-0 up after the first leg. Now the second leg. This is where the money happens and hopefully bring some transfer funds in. Now if we get into the action here, we see the ball playing around, Schutter come in. Look at that, first time ball, in it goes, and there it is. Julik scoring, putting the keeper the wrong way. It comes Vitesse Arnhem again. Look at this ball, in there, nice diagonal run, and they score. I'd need to work a way to stop that happening, and probably with better players I will. But again, they're coming in, cross to the back post, and a good header, saved by the keeper, but then they put it in. And we go again. Austria I, Vienna on the attack. Look at that, just stretching the game. Ball goes in, and the little dink gets it back to 2-2. That's 3-2 on aggregate. But a corner from Vitesse Arnhem at the back post puts it 3-2 up. It's extra time, it's penalties, and there it is. The penalty save, which mattered. We will be going through if we carry on, and it's until Schutter comes out, takes the penalty spot. That's it. It's after this penalty where he hit the post. Keeper went the right way. Puts it in, sends the keeper the wrong way. This don't mean nothing, but we win 4-2 on the penalties. It's a great time and to be part of this club. We go back into it. So there we go. Vitesse Arnhem there was our last match, which we won 3-2. It was, look at that. We had Grundwood scored, Schutter scored, Tega scored. They missed two. That penalty save by Penitz was brilliant. But it's all down to finances now. Now, we haven't got a transfer budget at all. And it's looking like free transfers any day. We're going into the transfer window. We don't know what we're going to do. It's going to close shut. If we can get some players off our books, that will be great. But it's where we go now in the league. We're going to carry on. Obviously, next video will be in a couple of days, and hopefully we can get to Oktoberfest and have a bit of fun. But guys, just remember, my name's Route 1 FM. Please, we're looking for 10 likes. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, check me out on my socials. But 10 likes and that goal limit of 300 subscribers here on YouTube. But no matter what you call it, football, soccer, football, just remember, it's for the love of the game. And I will catch you next time.